All right, so it is Thursday, week before Easter. And if you look at the timeline, again, just kind of re-referencing this, if you look at the timeline of things that are going on, Thursday was the day that the disciples had their Last Supper with Jesus. Thursday is the day that they were beginning to understand. Thursday was the day that Jesus would go into the Garden of Gethsemane and pray so agonizingly that he would sweat blood. It's an actual medical thing that happens. Thursday was the day that he would go to the Garden of Gethsemane and ask his disciples to watch as he goes to pray, because he knows that things are coming, and they kept falling asleep. Thursday is the day where Jesus saw his accusers coming. Jesus is the day that he saw his betrayer coming for him to take him. There's this thing that happens though in Matthew 26 in verse 46. All these things are happening leading up to this moment. They had supper together. Judas had taken off to get the religious leaders and the guards and the servants to come and grab Jesus. Jesus is in the garden praying, and he gets up for the final time and goes to his disciples and says, "Here you are sleeping again." And he tells them kind of like nonchalantly, "Go ahead and rest. My time has come." And he looks and he says, "Okay, get up, and my accuser is coming. My betrayal is coming. They're here for me." Like he walked towards them courageously. I mean, Jesus could have turned and ran the other way. Jesus could have tried to prolong the process, but instead he looks at those that are coming. He sees them in the distance. Maybe he doesn't see them in a distance, but he knows that his time has come. He knows that these are the moments that are about to lead to his death. In the garden, Jesus asked God, like, "Can this cup pass over me? Do I have an option?" He was a human being. Like, he didn't want to face this. He didn't want to experience this. Yes, he looked at it with opportunity and privilege and joy, but that doesn't mean that he wanted to, that he was going to thoroughly enjoy the experience of pain. He just knew what the process would result in. But this incredible thing happens, though, is that he knows accusation is coming. He knows he's about to be beat. He knows he's about to be whipped. He knows he's about to be nailed to a cross, that his life is about to expire before resurrection. And he looks towards his accusers and he says, "Here they come." And he walks towards them with courage. He walks towards them with faith. He walks towards them with dignity. He walks towards them and says, "Okay, this is going to happen. This is going to take place. It's my time now. It's my time now." When is the last time you walked towards a situation where you walked towards an accuser, not in a negative, confrontational way, but you walked towards the situation with confidence and dignity, that you walked towards the dilemma, that you walked towards the issue, that you turned in courageousness, like in a courageous attitude with courageousness, you just said, "Okay, here it comes. Okay, here's the moment. Here's the problem. Here's the issue. Here's the struggle. Here's the battle. Here's what I'm going to face. Here's what I'm going to go through. This does not look good. I don't want to. I don't want to, but I will. I know that those moments just ahead are going to be painful. I know those moments just ahead are going to cost a lot. I know those moments just ahead are going to require me to talk to people in a way that I never thought I would have to. Those moments just ahead are going to cost me personal, emotional, physical, spiritual suffering. There are moments in life that just require that, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to accept it. You just have to accept that that's what's coming. You just have to accept that that's what's going to take place. And so here is Jesus, just walking towards it. You got to walk towards it. Not to confront and to insult and to battle and say, I'm going to tell it how it is. I'm going to go after somebody. You can do what you want to do, but I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And come at me, bro. Come at me. No. Jesus wasn't a come at me, bro kind of guy. He was like, okay, I'm going to humble myself. I'm going to take what I need to take. I'm going to do what I need to do. You need to be courageous. You need to be strong. You need to be faithful. You need to ask God to help you to turn towards those things that are hard, to turn towards those things that are accusing you, whether it's a person or a situation or a mindset that you have to turn toward courageously and face it front on and face it fully, to accept, to reconcile, to ask for forgiveness, to experience the truth of your sin. You've got to walk towards it courageously. When is the last time you did that? When's the last time you got up from your prayer moments and looked at the thing that was standing right in front of you, the thing that was staring you in the face, and say, today is my day. Today is my moment. Today is my opportunity. No longer am I going to back down in fear. I am going to look at it with courage and faith, and I'm going to step towards it courageously. Be like Jesus. Look at it in the face and walk towards it. I love you guys. Jesus loves you more.